my friends. It's Tracey from Nova Scotia Living. Oh, and it's 6:24. I hit snooze like 4 times. I did. I was tired. I stayed up till about 1 o'clock. I was doing stuff around the house because I'm going to be gone all day. I got yesterday's video edited and I'm assuming it published in the night about canning these sausages. Look at them now. Like that grease in there kind of hardened up, but that was to be expected. But they darkened up and everything, so that was good. Anyways, yeah, I was up late. My husband's gone to the city for the rest of this week. He was having a hotel room last night. He's like, why don't you guys just come up and stay overnight and go in the morning, which would have been lovely, but it just would have been harder to get arrangements and getting everybody situated for this morning. So Mally's dentist appointment this morning doesn't start till 11:30. So once the kids are sent on the bus, I'm going to take off with her. But I have a Tim Hortons coffee screaming my name in the fridge my husband brought last night. I'm just going to heat it up in the microwave and down that sucker because I need it. It's going to be a long day. So I'll be back. Alright guys, I emptied the dishwasher while I was heating up my coffee. Awesome. I straightened up down here, except for that pile over there giving me the funny look. I still didn't do that from yesterday or the day before. I know you guys will say, get my kids to do it. I will. It's just the whole thing. I don't usually let it get this big anymore, but it's just been those kind of days. Look at that. And when my husband left last night, we were looking for a sweater, so I had to tear that all apart, so it's all over the place. And it's garbage day today. Don't want to miss garbage day. I hate when we miss garbage day, so yes, at least get the stuff that's already outside. And the garbage can's in the porch. I do have a garbage bag upstairs, so yeah. I'm going to have my coffee, though. I can tell you that much. And then I'm going to wake the kids up. And it was pouring last night. I don't know if it's raining out now. We'll see. Oh, I'm just rambling. Just rambling. A rambling man. I'll be back. All right, that coffee was delicious. It's gone already. It's 6:45. I just want to put this day on pause. But I know I can't. While I was drinking my coffee, I was just looking at my Amish canning cookbook for inspiration and stuff. They have a lot of good recipes in there. I haven't made very many out of it. I use it as a resource for ideas. That's what I do with my ball canning book and stuff. If I have any questions, I did look in here. That's why I have it out. I got out some of my books. I think I used when I first tried mushrooms, canning mushrooms. I must have looked in here. There's stuff on my page. But when I was looking up about those raw sausages yesterday, it's not in here. And I'm thinking about pickling eggs. And here it says it's not recommended to pickle eggs, but I know you can pickle eggs. I just want to know now if you can pickle eggs and actually can them instead of having to keep them in the fridge. Do you guys know? I'll have to look on YouTube. Yeah, so that's not in here. But there's a lot of good stuff. It got me thinking I'd like to make chicken soup, because Medea often asks me to make chicken soup when she's sick. Let me turn you around. Yeah, and there's a recipe in there, but I know how to make chicken soup. I just wouldn't put the pasta in it and can it up. Why not, Tracy? Why didn't I think of that? That could be part of a Christmas present. Really, do 6 quarts of chicken soup, give her a bag of pasta to go with it, and that can be one of her Christmas presents. I put potatoes, carrots, celery, a little slice of ginger, chicken, onions. Yeah. Make it with turkey bone broth. Well, I'd make a big pot of broth. I'd use some of my onion stock in my turkey bone broth and can it up. And that would be that. So, I don't know. My mind's just swimming. But, yeah, I gotta go get those young'uns up. And I think I'm gonna get Angus going while I go, like when I leave. And I'm gonna get Marquise to drive Maze to school and pick him up. And he's gonna have to leave school early to pick him up and be home for Misha and Messiah. I'm not comfortable with Messiah and Misha coming home by themselves. If Mally was with them, it would be different. But Mally's going to be with me. So I need somebody here. And yeah, it's going to be Marquise. He's like, well. I said, I need you, Patches. And he didn't know what I was talking about. Do you guys know what I'm talking about? It's kind of more, well, not morbid, but it's an old George Jones song. I always called it Patches. I don't know if that's what the song's called. But my husband, I don't mind country music or whatever, but I didn't know this song when I first met him, like years and years, 25 years ago. They made me listen, and then I was like, well, how could you ask a little boy to take over the family? If you guys know what I'm talking about, let me know. But Patches, I'm depending on your son to pull the family through. Something like that. But I need him today, and he's got to do it because, yeah, my husband's gone, and he's the oldest in the house. So, yeah, I need you, Patches. Anyways, oh, it's too early. I'm being silly. All right, let's get moving and grooving. All right, I think before I get the kids up, I want to check. Oh, thank God. I forgot I put those out last night. I didn't want an animal to get into them. But it's not raining. I think I'm going to go get the stuff out of the garbage bin and bring it across the road. And then when I go up and get the kids up, I'll get them to empty their garbage cans into the garbage bag I have up there. And that'll be one more thing off my list. So, yeah, I got to get moving. All right, Messiah and Misha are just going out. I'm getting...
You want me to drag this off?
Yeah, it's not that heavy, hon. You can bring that one. Messiah's bringing the garbage bag. Misha's bringing the recycle bag. But I have all the other stuff out there. So that's good. Have a good day.
I have a lot of candy garbage I put in here.
You do. Love ya. Remember, Marquise will be here when you get home from school.
Wait, is that all our garbage across the road?
Yes, it is. We're a big family.
Well, we must be trash hogs.
Trash hogs? No, we're not. We got more recycle than garbage. Oh, that silly girl. Anyways, now I gotta finish getting Mally. Oh, her mouth is still really sore. Get her to brush her hair, and then we're hitting the road. Gotta go through some water on my teenager, though. Right, the girls caught the bus. I woke my teenager up. I sent Maze up there to jump on his belly till he gets out of bed. Left gas money on the table for him. Angus is going to take care of the floors for me because he's such a good boy. As long as he doesn't get distracted by any pretty ladies under the couch. Hard to say. But I lifted this stuff up. I just put a cartoon on now if Maze comes downstairs while he's waiting for Marquise to get himself together. But, yeah. And I just need to put that ash box in front of the kitchen door so Angus doesn't go under the wood stove. Alright guys, 7:35. We're hitting the road. We should be up there in enough time. I just don't know if they're working on the roads or anything. And we don't need any hiccups, do we, Mally? She's wearing my little black shawl thing. I said, it's not a sweater. She's like, I know. Anyways, we'll keep on cruising and we'll check in a little while. Alright, we're just stopping in Cobra, like the halfway point, and for a pit stop, so we'll go in. I might get another coffee. I had that one this morning, but we still got to drive for about an hour at least. And yeah, then we'll be there. Right, we made it to Bedford, and we're like an hour early. So Mally wants to go to that freak lunchbox over there. I know my window's cloudy, but it's a fancy candy store. And yeah, we're going to the dentist. She's not eating anything, but they have some neat stuff. I brought you guys here last time, so. Anyways, yeah, we'll get out and go in. Yeah, the freak lunchbox. Look at that shawl thing. Mally looks better in that than I do. She really does. She looks so grown up. Yeah. So we'll go in and see what goodies are in here. She told her friend Rain about this, and I guess Rain ended up dragging her mom here to check it out. This reminds me of Medea when she was about Mally's age. She used to like to come here. It was a different one in Halifax, but oh, it's not open. It opens at 10. What time is it? It doesn't open for another 10 minutes, so we'll just go in the mall and walk around a little bit, and then we'll come back out. Look at all these fancy Christmas things. We're just walking around the mall. Mushrooms. Oh my goodness, I love mushrooms. That is so cute. I don't know what the store is. I'll have to look when we go back out. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Oh my goodness, this stuff is beautiful. It's not too early, is it? No, it's not. I don't. Hi, we're just looking to use up time, but you have a lot of really fancy, nice looking stuff here. Yeah.
Be in here.
Yeah.
I shouldn't be in here. I'm a bull in a china shop.
You're not a bull in a china shop. Well, look at the
I
gingerbread.
already knocked this over.
Well, yeah, I like those mushrooms. $4.50. Oh, there's a bus. Cool. Oh, look at that rabbit. That is cute. What does the fox say?
Oh.
Yeah, this is fancy. Oh, it's a kiwi.
Sushi.
A hamburger.
French fries.
Taco ornaments.
Cookies.
Oh my goodness gracious. This is a tree of a whole bunch of little birds. Oh, so nice. I just need to, that's a dangerous store for me. I certainly didn't buy anything, but I don't know. It's called Hammock by Thornbloom, or that's the furniture. I don't know. It seems like a Christmas shop to me, but I had furniture in there too. It doesn't have a sign on the front. Fresh. Oh, that was nice. Yes, it's 10 o'clock. Let's go check out the candy store, for heaven's sakes. Kids, what you gonna do? Let's see. There's a sushi spot. I was tempted to buy some veggie sushi. That would be good. I haven't had that in a long time. And she wants to stop to Subway. We won't go to this one, but one before her appointment, like she did last time. And so she'll have food. Oh, just a sec. Yeah, she wants to get the Subway before her appointment. So after her appointment, she can eat it on the way down. Which you wouldn't think she'd want to eat, but she did last time. So I said, yeah, we can do that, because of course she hasn't been able to eat anything since yesterday. We'll see if she feels like it. Now it's open. Yeah, if you missed our little getaway last time we were to the city, oh, there's those things you wanted to try. Pockies, is that how you say it? All different funny things. Candies. See? Pretty neat. Wall of oddities. Huh. Well, you can get a little bit of, just a couple of things, Natalie. We're not filling up on candy today. Oh, she's getting some candy corn. Fun times. Alright, so she got a little Chinese takeout thing of random candy and Pockies. I don't know what those are.
Biscuit sticks covered in chocolate.
Okay, biscuit sticks covered in chocolate. What kind did you get? Chocolate. Well, of course, chocolate would be my choice if I was to buy them.
And there was also green tea and stuff.
Yeah.
I would have gotten the green tea, but I wanted to try the original.
Yeah, well, you're not trying any today.
After my appointment.
No, I don't think.
Yeah.
Anyways, we'll go find another Subway a little further on down the road. Then we'll start heading to our appointment. Oh, I was messaging my son just to make sure he got off to school, and he did. So that's all good. Okay, Mally's not appreciating the music that I have on the radio.
No, I'm not.
Time after time, old like 80s and 90s songs. She says they're old people songs. She doesn't know what she's talking about. So she brought the tablet and downloaded some shows. That's what she's doing. But we made it to the other Subway. We're going to go in and get a sub. There's a gas station behind us. I'm going to stop and get some more gas. And then we'll make our way to the appointment, which is only less than 5 minutes away. So we're all good. Emma's waiting on her veggies. She's getting a roast beef one. Mally's making her fancy cherry Dr. Pepper. Ooh. Vanilla Dr. Pepper? Swamp water Dr. Pepper style. Do it. Push it to the limit. You can keep going. Keep going. All right.
Hold up.
Is your tooth bothering you? Oh. Onion. I just stopped at the gas station, and if you get $25 or more, you get a free hot beverage. How cool is that? I'm getting myself a hot chocolate. Yes, I am. Alright guys, we just made it home, and you know what I realized? Tomorrow's garbage day. So all my garbage is sitting over there, and I'm scared an animal's gonna get in it. But Mally's asleep in here, and I am mentally exhausted. I'll have to tell you a little more about that after. Guys, the two girls just got home. Mally's upstairs laying down. I do have a couple of frozen pizzas in the deep freezer, but I asked if they want goulash. I didn't tell them about the pizza, just to see what they'd say. There's goulash and a little bit of raspberry pie left. Messiah automatically said goulash, so I'm going to give her a nice helping of this. Misha ran outside to play with her friend Devin, and yeah, I'll just try to use up the stuff in my fridge today because I am not in any physical, emotional mood to try to cook something from scratch today. All right, there's Messiah's. I'm just heating Maze up a bowl now. Today, honestly, but I just noticed Angus stopped there. That's where he stopped yesterday, if you've seen. I don't know what he'd be stuck on. Maybe like the grate?
Yeah, maybe higher got stuck in one of those.
Maybe. I'll have to put him back to bed because I'm not going to listen to him. Oh, he did good out here, though. Look at that. Yeah, you just shut it, laundry pile. Just a minute, boob. I'll put him back in his bed. Guys, well, everybody's eating stuff now, so God. I just got a load of laundry going. I have to wash Mace's bedding because, yeah, it hasn't been washed in a few days. I just took the rings off of these. I'm going to rinse these bottles and get them down in the basement. One of them, it was sealed, but when I lifted it up like this, it popped off, so it didn't seal properly. So I stuck it in the fridge. When I go to eat those, either later tonight or tomorrow, I'll make sure I'll show you, just so we figure out, you know, how the texture is of these. Are they tender, or are they whatever? I'll try one right out of the jar, well, after I heat it up. Then I'll try one. I'll fry it in the pan a little bit just to brown it up, and we'll see if there's a difference. Oh, yeah, Evie's on his way over here now. I forget if I just said that. And Mally is still upstairs, so... Yeah, well, in regards to Mally and her appointment, she did good. They got most of it done, but we're going to have to go back and finish because she got very uncomfortable. And you know those videos when you see people after an appointment that's a little loopy? That was her. Times 10. She was fine, and she's fine now, but yes, an emotional roller coaster as a mother. But yeah, she fell asleep about the last quarter of the drive, and I got home before the girls got home from school, so that was cool. Maze and Marquise were here. I could have got, if I'd have known I'd be back. They got us in a little earlier this morning up to the appointment, but our appointment was for 11:30. We got there about 10:30, and they got us right in. So that was the reason why we could get here in time. So that's good. I can still get a few things done. I can get this table cleared off because I've had jars sitting on my table for the past 2 weeks. It seems like empty jars and canning jars, and you know, if I can rinse these off after, label them, and put them in the basement, hip hip hooray. Get a load or two of laundry done. I'm not messing with that thing tonight, I don't think. The monster out there. I should. I really should, but I'm not feeling it right now. My husband's gone. He left last night. I think he comes back Saturday. So once I get everybody settled for the evening, I'm not doing jack. I'm not doing jack. You know what I'm saying? So anyways, I'll be back in a bit when Abby gets here and we get I get these jars cleared and down in the basement and stuff. And yeah, I'm looking forward to trying these sausages, and we'll do it together. All right, guys. I don't have a fire going now, but it's getting chilly, so I'm going to clean out my ash box, or stove into the ash box. I'm gonna.
Can I help?
No, you cannot, but thank you anyways. This is pretty full, so if I start a fire tonight, watch out, Mish. I want to have it right from scratch. That's something I don't know if I have any kindling.
What?
I'll see if Marquise can make some, or I'll go buy a bundle, because I'm not making it. Misha, don't. Your socks will get all dirty.
It smells disgusting in here.
Yeah, Evie's still not here yet. Well, yeah, we let the fire go out yesterday. And since I wasn't going to be here all day, I didn't bother trying to start it up this morning. Oh, I see some coals in here, a little bit.
Because when you're scratching the bottom and I
You'll have to wait a minute, Maze.
I just saw the sun.
Oh, I thought he was talking to me.
I thought he said
Oh.
oh, there's his water bottle.
Thank you. Can you open it for him?
Yep.
Misha's bringing it to you, Maze. The little dictator. Woo! Oh boy, I'd like to watch. Don't laugh at me. I'd like to watch a Christmas movie tonight. I didn't get through all my haunted movies, but I watched quite a few. But now I feel like I can
Right
watch.
in front of his face and he didn't even pick it up.
Okay, just leave them then. I like to get in that mode because I like to start getting a little more festive around here.
I want to help with the last one.
Maze, Misha, I don't want you messing around with the stove.
I won't.
Yeah.
Please, I want to help you.
Misha Lee.
No,
I don't plan on making that fire right now,
please.
but at least it's cleared out. Right, there they are, all washed, wiped, dried, labeled, ready for the basement. Perfect. Alright guys, well I'm getting a little hungry. I'm just trying to figure out the best way to do this. Should I do it that way? I don't know. Oh, I'm going to top the top and try one of these sausages. I thought I'd hold off, but I am getting hungry. Turn the light on, see if that makes a difference. So yeah, it's sealed, it just didn't seal tight. So I'm just gonna take one. I mean, I could take a bite out of it right like this, but I'm not gonna. I want to heat it up. Well, yeah, I'll just heat one up. Ooh. All right, guys. Oh, there it is. Fancy, huh? I usually like to eat my sausages with mustard and sometimes a little bit of, oh, I hate that, mustard juice. A little bit of ketchup, like I use the sugar-free ketchup. Kind of mix the mustard and ketchup together. So let me turn it down. Just so it gives you an idea. Oh yes, this is very soft and tender. I don't even have to. It's holding together though. It's not turning to mush. Now, this would be good if I just sizzled this in a pan to crisp them up a little bit if I wanted to, if I don't like the texture. Oops. Neat. Oh, it tastes good. It's just, yeah, it's very tender. Yeah, it tastes just like if I had cooked them myself, or, you know, boiled them. Now, what I would do, I'd probably prefer if I popped them and sizzled them a little bit in the pan, but they're good like this. They just taste like Italian sausages. Only you have to poop. Well, go have a poop. I swear, anytime I try to sit down and talk to you guys, Mace has to poop.
Mom.
I gotta go help your uncle, Garfunkel. I'll be back.
Mom.
It's 5:30. It's getting dark out now. I need a call for my wild child to come in, Misha. She came in and changed her Crocs to her sneakers. I'm thinking, what the heck were you wearing your Crocs outside anyways? Ooh, it was chilly. Misha! I hold you guys away from my mouth so I don't blow your head off with my voice. Oh, she's behind our house. Is Devin down there?
Yeah, it's gonna come up.
Okay. Well, you just wait till he starts to walk home and then come in, okay? Just don't run in the house and leave him. Is he coming?
Devin!
It's time to head home there, bud. It's getting dark. Okay, so you're going hunting tomorrow, are you?
No, tomorrow's not the weekend.
Oh, on the weekend you're going. Okay. All right. Well, you can play with Misha tomorrow as long as it's not raining, okay?
Yeah, I doubt my dad says if the weekend's not raining.
Yeah. All right. You have a good night. Watch for cars. Well, Misha knows how to make microwave popcorn now. So she made popcorn.
You just press 2 and I stuck that 2 this time.
Yeah.
You just press
Using those plastic cups Michelle sent us. Thanks again. We've used them umpteen times. Mally's still snoozing. Zaya's playing. She'll be back. And we put on the Home Christmas special, that cartoon Home. And we're going to watch that. Fun. All right, we've gone a little buck wild. Oh, Evie, there's your blankie. He wants a blanket like Maze has. But we watched the Smurfs Christmas. I went up. They convinced me to go get a box. This is the one we watched. Smurfs Christmas, after we watched that home one, which I do have the DVD, but it's on Netflix too. Anyways, we watched this. We'll probably watch another, maybe one, just a little short cartoon, like that's not very long, maybe half hour. But yeah, someday I'll have to go over my DVD collection. We were looking for the Jim Carrey Scrooge one. That's like Misha's favorite movie, and I can't find it. But anyways, yeah, just filling in this chaos. Kids and chaos. All right, guys. Well, it's the next day at 6:45. I got up to pack lunches. Maze is cold. I don't have a fire going. I said I'd turn the furnace on. Go stand on one of those heaters. That's what the kids will do in the winter. Oh, it's going to start, Maze.
Yeah, because I did it fast.
Is it nice and warm when it comes out? It's just warming up. It's getting ready to blow. Hasn't been turned on in a while. But
Did you turn it on?
I just turned it on. Oh, here it comes. Your hair's sticking up. That'll warm you up in the morning. I need to get a wood fire going is my problem. Enjoy, Maze. Enjoy. All right. I'm going to enjoy this. Get the kids up. Evie's here too. He stayed over last night. And I'll drop him off in the morning when I bring Maze to school. But for now, I'm going to enjoy this. Dancing with myself. Dancing with myself. Dancing with myself. Guys, it's 10 to 9. I dropped Maze off. It's funny, I got caught caught in the halls because when they, please stand for the national anthem and they sing "Oh Canada," of course you gotta stop and stand up and show respect to stuff. But yeah, it just felt strange because I haven't had to do that in a long time. Anyways, I stopped at Superstore. I did call my son. He's supposed to have caught the bus. He said he was up and ready, just waiting for the bus. So fingers crossed. Mally's home. I didn't send her to school again today. She said her teeth still hurt, but I don't mind. I don't want to send her to school. She's going to be miserable. Hopefully tomorrow she'll be able to go though. But yeah, I stopped at Superstore, got a bunch of stuff, just looked around, having a minute to myself, and now I'm heading home. So I'll check you when we get there. All right, friends, it's 9:05. I just got home. This is what I got at Superstore. I seen a bunch of steak, like boneless blade steak, butcher's pack, 50% off. They had a whole bunch more, but I only bought 4 packs. Regular $14.08, $11.78, $10.36, $11.76, but they're all 50% off. I'm gonna use a couple of these today for supper. The other 2 will go in the deep freezer. I got 2 boxes of Nutri-Grains for lunches, some more bananas because we're out. I bought 2 things of pasta. They were on sale. I have pasta here, but I just like to have a nice supply. I bought 2 cans of tomato soup. They were $1 each. These were marked down 50% off. 2 things of s'more Pop-Tarts. And I don't buy a whole lot of sugary cereal, but they've never had this kind, I don't think. And it was $2.49 regular, 50% off, so I bought 2 boxes. They had a whole bunch of this too. So I bought some oranges. These will last maybe 2 days for lucky, maybe. I got this. It wasn't 50% off, but it was like on sale. These kind of things are expensive. I think this was like $7 or $8, but it's a thermos drink thing for Maze, and another thermos that I could put hot or cold stuff in. I got this. I'm going to use this for tonight. I'm going to use some of the peppers and cucumbers and lettuce. I'm going to make beef cheese wraps. I have some tortilla wraps. I thought we could have that for supper tonight. And I bought 2 bags of spuds. They were $2.99 each, 10-pound bags each. So yeah, that's what I got. So I'll put this away. But I did start Angus before we left, and he got hung up again. That's the thing about, things like this. I mean, they do a fairly good job. Out here's all done. He does out here really good. Out here looks like it's pretty well done. My slippers were probably under the couch and he pushed them out. Same with that ball. But he got stuck under this rocking chair. It's probably just high enough that he got under and couldn't get out because there's a grate under there too. So I'll move him and turn him back on and he can finish the job. But yeah, that's all those Christmas movies. We had fun watching a few of those last night. It was good. But let me put that stuff away. My big goal today, if I can muster up, I don't know. I'm just procrastinating about it. But is to do that giant monster over there. So we'll see. Alright guys, well, I want to get this show on the road. I'm just going to slice up I was thinking I'd use those frozen pizzas tonight for supper, but then when I was in the store and seen all this beef 50% off, I thought, well, we got some tortilla wraps. And I thought I could do those in the slow cooker because I don't want the beef to be really hard. I wouldn't put a whole lot of liquid in there. Look at that big one. That's a big one. And I just want to try to slice it up in thin bits. Be good, like an open-faced sub too would be good, but I just want to use up those wraps that I have. I'll have some onions. Now, I'd like to put it all in the slow cooker, but some of my kids won't want that stuff on there. So I'll just do the beef, season it up good. Just doing it in like things like this. It'll be nice and tender. I'm cutting off the big chunks of fat. I don't need great big chunks. This is a good sharp knife, otherwise this would be a lot harder to do. I have a slow cooker right there. And yeah, just, I could have this. I'll grate some cheese. They can have cucumbers and peppers and onions on it if they want, and lettuce. So I want to make a good portion so it could last for a little while. Maybe like for tomorrow if they want one. Tomorrow's Friday. We might get, yesterday, all day yesterday, I was thinking it was Thursday. Like how I put out the garbage yesterday, thinking it was, you know, and in that rush trying to get to Halifax to bring Mally to the dentist and stuff. Turns out it was Wednesday. At least I got the day of the appointment right. I'd hate to have missed that. But yeah, just a wonky week. So yeah, I dropped Evie off on our way this morning. Day works again tonight, but he might be going with his daddy if everything goes how it's supposed to go. We'll see. But they haven't had something like my kids haven't had something like this for supper in a long time. I mean, I made those moose wraps and beef wraps when I did that big freezer raid thing for my son. And there's none of those left. He ate those up really quick. But I thought the kids can make their own or tell me what they want in theirs. I'll do the wrap. It's just, I know sometimes Maze wants cheese on stuff, sometimes it doesn't. Others will want the onions and peppers. Like, it all depends, because some days they have it, sometimes days they don't. They're funny. They're funny kids. You just never know. There's another big one. But that was a really good price. They had some hamburger on sale, but they weren't the great big packs. 50% off, and I'm like, no, I go big or I stay home kind of thing. I don't buy those little packs of hamburger. So whatever. I do have some raw hamburger in the fridge though, and I should do something with it. It's still fine in there. Because I do have a taco kit. I could have made tacos tonight, but I feel like doing something a little different. And whatever lettuce and stuff we don't use on these wraps, they could have a little salad on the side. That's a big old chunk of fat. And I thought I could fry this up, which would be good, but I want the meat to be a little softer. I'll go in, like it's 18 after 9 now. I'll go in a few times today and move this beef around so it just doesn't cook like in a clump. And I was half thinking I should just brown it on the outside and put it in, but I'm too lazy. I don't feel like doing that. So I'll do this. It's going to be smothered in cheese and vegetables and wrapped up in a thing anyway, so it doesn't have to look pretty. That's my logic. Well, I don't hear Mally upstairs. Oh, I forgot to turn Angus on. I'll do that after this. But she did take her antibiotic this morning. And I brought her up a pain pill if she needs it. She said she didn't want that right now, but she was half asleep, so if I hear her thumping about upstairs, I'll go up and see. Yeah. Wasn't sure which slow cooker I should use, the big one. I have a couple of big ones, and then this is my smallest one. But I thought I'll just do it in the small one. Once this beef's all cut up, it'll be fine. And if nobody even wants it in a wrap, they could just have the steak on the plate. I could picture Maze saying that. He doesn't want it wrapped up, but whatever. No pressure, but I know this is a little work cutting it up. I don't mind that right now. But then I'm just going to set it. I'll probably put it on low because it's only early. And like I said, I'll go in and move it around a bit. Thinking I'll put a little beef bouillon in here. I don't want to cover it with water. Like, I don't want it to be all soupy. Put some onion powder, garlic powder, stuff like that in there. Might put some dehydrated mushroom, or, well, I could put mushrooms in there too, but onion, salt and pepper. If it was me, I'd want to, like, I don't know, maybe make a curry beef. I don't eat wraps these days, but, you know, put a bunch of stuff like that in there. But I'm doing it for my kids. And not that the kids don't like curry stuff, but I'm just going the safe route. It's getting pretty full. Last one. Last but not least. Yeah. Oh, I hear Mally up there walking. She might make an appearance. Yeah, yesterday was... Oh, well, I don't want to get into all details, but yeah. It was a rough drive home. Very convincing. I even stopped a couple times to call the dentist office. But hi, did you have a good sleep? That's good. Did you dream about anything? No. I'm gonna make beef wraps tonight for supper. What inspired me? Well, how you got that beef sub yesterday from Subway with all those fresh veggies. I thought, oh, this is steak, and I'll grate some cheese. You can put cucumbers and lettuce and peppers on it.
Don't want cheese on it.
You don't want cheese on it? Okay. Well, you don't have to have cheese on it.
I'm hungry.
You're hungry? How's your teeth feel?
Better. My gums that hurt.
Your gums that hurt? Yeah. Well, they had to do a lot of work on them, so.
What the heck are these?
I just bought those today. I know you guys have never had those before. Frankenberry. You guys ever seen that cereal? I think I've heard of it before, but
what?
We don't get that here. Oh yeah, this is almost done.
I only get roast beef stuff.
Yeah.
Roast beef and vegetarian.
Yeah. And this isn't going to be a sub, but it's going to be in a Tostito wrap and wrap it up like a... And then I thought I'd use that veggie tray for veggies you guys want on it, lettuce and stuff.
Why is there potatoes?
I just bought potatoes for the house because we don't have any. I know you like potatoes.
Yes. Can I make eggs?
Yeah, I gotta move those big pressure canners.
Is there water in here?
There's a little bit, but you can, not heavy. There. That's done. They're working on the roof across the road, and I have another garbage bag to bring out, and I'm embarrassed to walk out because they're working up there on the roof. There. It's pretty full. But I'll put some stuff in it, and I'll bring you back and show you what it looks like. All right, guys. Put a whole whack of stuff in there. I'll show you what I put in. I put turmeric. Of course, you know I didn't measure. I just put what looked pretty. Garlic, onion, more onion, salt, and pepper. Now I'm gonna just mix it. Oh, I want to get some liquid beef bouillon syrup stuff and put that all in. Mally, can you get a chair and get up there? You see that brown bottle with the yellow top? I don't need that. I need the one up there that looks like that with the red top. That's chicken.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, just move it around. It's cold. It smells good though. Smells good.
Smells delicious. Yeah. Beef.
Perfect. Give it a shake for me and pop the top. You better hope that lid doesn't fly off and get my kitchen dirty because I'm not cleaning it. Oh.
Ha.
Here, you pull that off. I just don't want to take my glove off. Give her a yank. Come on. There you go. Perfect. Beef bouillon concentrate.
That's a little bit of.
Yeah.
That's a little
Oh,
bit of
get some soy sauce over there too, beside the big pressure canner. No, by the oven mitts.
Oh, there's already some down here.
Yeah.
Soy sauce.
Oh, and I keep making stuff up. Under the sink, there's a jar of balsamic vinegar.
Why is it scattered?
No, that's olive oil. Looks like a big fat wine bottle with the cork in the top. Yeah. Give it a shake. Don't let the top pop off. And then take the top off. Did I put a little bit of this in? It doesnn't screw, you need it.
I know, but I don't want to pull it off.
There. Perfect.
My God, Mom.
Balsamic vinegar.
Why don't you put all the stuff in one cupboard?
Because I like to keep things interesting.
Do you want me to close it?
Yeah,
or?
you can put it back. There.
But like, Mom, you don't need balsamic vinegar under the sink for the cleaning supply.
Well, it's a big old jar.
Well, it smells delicious.
It does.
If you don't know, I love vinegar.
Yeah. Her and Marquise could drink
An entire thing of vinegar.
Yeah.
It's like if someone tried to prank me with pouring white vinegar into a cup.
Yeah.
I would drink it and I'd be like, thanks.
Thanks, that was delicious.
Yeah.
All right, I'm not putting any more liquid in this. And like I said, I'm just gonna move it around. I'm gonna put it on low, just because I don't want it to stick right to the sides. I wonder if no, I was thinking I should put some olive oil in there, but no.
Yes.
And that'll be that. So I'll be back. I'm getting there. I just put, Mally had 2 big piles of laundry, so I put it in that blue laundry basket all folded so it's easier for her to carry up. Now I gotta get the other laundry. I have a load in front of the dryer that's dry, a load in the dryer that I think is dry, a load in the washer I need to put in the dryer, and then I should be all caught up, hopefully. All right, that's all of it except for the stuff that's in the dryer going now. Put Mazai's in that white basket over there because she had a big old pile, so it's easier for her to clean up or bring up. And I'll bring up Maze's and Evie's and mine and my husband's and the bedding and the towels, and the rest can fend for themselves. All right, dishwasher, perfect. Actually, I'm gonna check that beef. Ooh. I'm gonna stop the dishwasher because I want to put those tongs in I'm about to use. Boy, this smells freaking amazing. I know the lighting's terrible. That's a box of collagen, the beef collagen I drink every day. I need to put away, but this smells freaking amazing. Wow. I'll take a picture because I know the lighting is bad right over here. Just bring the top to the bottom and the bottom to the top. And we'll put the lid back on. All right, I just rotated that beef, got the dishwasher going again. I put those tongs in I just used to move that beef around in the dishwasher. And Millie's upstairs having a kink, so it's all good, all good. It's 12 o'clock on the nose, and yeah, most of that laundry is away. That's my teenager's big pile there, and Messiah's basket there, and just some straggle socks there. So I might move those out of the way and start Angus again because he's still stuck over there under that, where is it, rocking chair there. We'll see, not a big deal. But Mally came downstairs a little while ago. She said it's too cold down here, I can't get anything to eat. Oh, I need to go make a fire. I need to. I shut the furnace off after because I don't need it going while I'm here. I can just throw a sweater or two on if it's cold, but I should get the fire going in the kitchen. So yeah, let's go see if there's any little bits of wood out there because I don't want to make kindling. I'm not good at it. I can do it. I should have got some today when I was in town, but let's go see. Yeah, they're working on that nice big old beauty over there. Let's see. Little pieces of wood. Oh, look at that. I didn't even see that. I didn't. It was hidden behind this barbecue. Oh, I'm shivering. I'm going to start. Ooh, it's cold. But see, my husband threw in almost half of this wood down in there. Shut it back up because we don't want it left open. But I'm going to grab an armload of that and start making some fire. I got a handful of dryer lint. Gross, I know, but what you gonna do? It's totally flammable. I got some kindling, I got some dry wood, and we're gonna get this bad boy going. Well, we just got new flyers, so I'm gonna take out the flyers that we don't even bother looking at, and they're doomed. Alright, friends. We'll see if this will light. I just looked at our internal thermostat. It says it's 8 degrees inside, at least downstairs. Celsius, what it is in Fahrenheit is 41 degrees Fahrenheit. So, I don't know. Do you guys find that chilly for the house? I don't know. It is chilly. It is chilly. I just don't want to waste my oil because I didn't have the wood fire going. If I don't need to. I need to move that pressure canner I have on top of the wood stove because there's only a little bit of water in there. I gotta still wash these out and put them away, but ooh, once this gets going, this will be nice. This will be nice. I've just been busy. I was away all yesterday. It wasn't too cold last night, but it was cold this morning. I do agree. Maze wanted to get on the heater. And when the kids get home, it's 12:28 now. When they get home, at least the kitchen will be nice and cozy. Misha and Messiah's room will be nice and cozy. And Mally's room's right off of their room, so it'll seep into there. Or she has a space heater in there. I mean, she's attached to the furnace if I have that going. We'll see if I need it. I'll probably need it tomorrow because it's supposed to be super cold tomorrow compared to what we're used to. It's not super, super cold, but just what we've been used to lately. Yeah, that's taken right off. I'll shut the door tight. I just don't want all the paper and cardboard products to burn up faster than the wood. And yeah, we'll get this going, and then I'll add some big logs in there once the little kindling takes off. So I'll let you know. Alright, it's 1:15. I decided to just throw these already sliced green peppers and red peppers on top of this beef. I just moved it around again. And yeah, it's my kitchen. That's what I want to do. I thought I would like saute them up in a pan, but I'm like, I'm not. They're not going to be all charred or whatever, but they'll be a little softer and they can go in the wraps if they want them. I have to head to town shortly and get maize, and we'll be all good in the neighborhood. Alright, this fire is finally going. It took me forever to get going. It really did. I actually threw a box of whole matches in there, like a big box like this, that had got wet and then dried, and I had thrown in there to get this sucker going. But it's going now, thank goodness. I'm going to put some heavier wood in there, and hopefully it'll work. I'll get maize, and we'll have a nice toasty oven. Nice toasty oven. Nice toasty kitchen. We'll be all good. But I'll leave the drafts open for sure. I'll leave the door open just a smidgen, just a little whisper. So a lot of air draws in there and catches the stuff on fire, and it'll be red hot coals, and then I can keep piling wood on top of it, and it'll burn all day and all night, so it'll be good. Alright guys, I'm heading out of the house. It's 1:26. I need to pick Maze up for 2. I might stop and get myself a coffee. I gotta admit. Finally got that fire going, thank goodness. Ugh. I was thinking I'd have to stop and get some fire starter, and I don't usually need to do that. I said that to my husband the other day. He's like, I don't need any fire starter. I'm thinking, well, lucky you, Buster. But anyways, he was just teasing me. It's fine. We're gonna go into town, get Maze, come back out. I was talking to Evie's daddy. He's gonna pick up, or Evie's gonna go to him. I miss him already, but I'm glad he gets to spend a bit of time. I'm just getting one of my water bottles. This morning when I did that grocery haul, they're 2 for $2. I buy those little PC, President's Choice. That's the Superstore brand. Like no name brand, only Superstore brand. Ugh. Those guys are working on the roof. Yelling and stuff. Anyways, I just want a sip of that. But anyways, what was I saying? Oh, for God's sakes. My mind's in a tizzy. I said Effie's going to his daddy's. Oh, don't mind me, guys. Don't mind me. We're going to go get Maze. Yeah, the fire. I think that's what I was talking about, the fire. I finally got it started. My husband was teasing me about getting fire starter because I don't know how to start a fire. I do know how to start a fire. Yes, I do. But it's just one of those days. It's been raining. It was raining hard last night, but all that wood is wet. You know, well, just from the rain. But I got it going. Finally got it going. So we're going to have a nice, cozy night tonight. I know Misha, when she gets home, she's going to want to watch some Christmas movies. So maybe I'll do that. Some just little easy cartoons. I want to try to get through all my holiday movies. We'll see. And I know it's not Christmas time yet, but I just brought the box down that's in our movie cabinet. I know I have another box somewhere. So I have tons. I have tons of Christmas movies. And I love them all. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see. So anyways, let's go get Maze. Oh, it's frustrating when I stopped at the gas station on the way home. I'm just stopping to get a coffee now. I forgot my bank card home. I had a $20 bill in my bag. I put $10 in so I can get a coffee. And my gas light is still stinking on. Oh, I still have enough to get home, but yeah, $10 doesn't get you much these days. That's for sure. All right, let's go get Maze. All right, we just got home. He's kicking his boots off. I gotta go shut the van, and it smells divine in here. It smelled good out in the porch, but I'm gonna go get an armload of wood and throw this in on top of this bad boy. All right, I loaded up that fire. This is almost a whole block of cheese. I cut a couple slices off yesterday for the kids, but jalapeno cheddar. I'm going to shred this up in the food processor because you guys know I hate grating cheese, and I'm not going to bother. I'd rather wash the dishes than grate cheese. And that'll be for the wraps tonight. Okay, there it is. A bunch always gets clogged up there, but I just scoop it out with my finger and it's fine. Crumbled on top, that doesn't go down in the holes. But you can notice this blade. It has the shredder things here on this side. On this side they're a little thicker. I use that when I make sauerkraut. Yeah. So yeah, that took all of less than a minute. Once I got it set up, I'll just throw this in the dishwasher when we're all done with it, and Bob's your uncle. That's it. That's it. I am going to put this in the fridge though, because it's starting to get hot in this kitchen, which I don't mind because it is chilly out now. Just so it doesn't melt into a clump or anything. And the kids should be home soon. It's 2:25 and I'm feeling fine. And that's where my bank card was when I stopped at the gas station. Wonderful. I hung my sweater up on the back of the chair and it must have fell out. Wonderful. Alright, the girls should be walking through the door any minute now. I just got the stuff out so I can make wraps because they're always hungry when they get home. that's the beef. I might end up straining that and putting the liquid in something else and keeping it separate. And if I don't use it today, I could use it as a gravy later. Like, I'm not worried about it. Lettuce, whatever they don't put on the wraps. I can have a side of lettuce with some dressing. Cucumbers. There was 24 slices of cucumbers, 20 little tomatoes, and that's those peppers that I put in on top. And then the cheese, of course. So, yeah, I might end up draining that because I just don't want the wraps to be all soggy and stuff. We'll see. There, I just strained it. I'm going to cover it with foil so it still stays warm. But, yeah, you don't need it piping hot when you put it in a wrap. All right, Messiah wants her wrap now.
Yes, and when I'm done, I will pick out my candy.
Yes, tell them what you're going to have on your wraps.
Everything.
A little bit of this, a little bit of that.
That, and I don't even know.
That's the meat.
Yeah. Yes. Without it, it's not a wrap.
Well, it could be a veggie wrap, but I gotta sit down. I'm tired. My legs are bothering me. Let me see.
I would just like to mention one of my favorite YouTubers. I'm getting crew merch. And if any of the crew ever saw this video, I am a fan.
She likes the crew.
It's funny, Draco, well, I know their full YouTube name. It's funny. Draco Draconic Dragon, they call him Draco. In real life, he's Alan, and funny in real life, Cat. Painting rainbows. I forget her name. Becky, I don't know.
Do you want one wrap or two, Zara?
Two.
Are you going to be able to eat it all?
Yeah.
Okay.
I forget Gold's real name, but she's Golden Glare, her YouTube channel. I know they all have YouTube channels, and Lunar Eclipse, Wendy, I think, in real life. I'm getting crew merch. I'm wanting the plushie of Funny. I'm going to try to get all the plushies. But first I want the funny one, but maybe I want all of them.
This is hot.
But I'm going to be getting the onesie first.
Do you want any... Oh, that's Misha coming in from outside. Sour cream would be good on this, but I never thought of that.
Don't use my sweater. I don't have a sweater. That was lit.
Is that enough meat, Messiah? Do you... Yeah, okay.
Can I
She said she wants... You tell me what it is and I'll make it.
Okay. I want to make mine. My sweater.
Okay, just hold on a second, Mish. And you want a little bit of peppers, you said? Just like that?
Maybe like a couple more. Like those?
And do you want any cheese?
Yes, for sure. I don't know where you guys got this sweater, but I love it a lot.
I think I got it at Frenchie's. Well,
Wow, I never expected you to have such a good sweater.
this isn't super spicy. It's not like the super spicy kind.
Yeah, I thought the spicy peppers are in too.
It has a little spice in it, but not super spicy. Yeah, salsa or sour cream or... I'm not very good.
Where's sour cream? Wait,
I don't have any sour cream. No.
Oh, man.
No, I don't have any sour
Not even
cream.
salsa? There's salsa and cream.
There it is. I use it for your lunches. Oh, I forgot to get you a plate out. Watch out, Mish.
Yeah, you didn't get a plate.
If
You want any salsa, do it right there.
How about I just give you one wrap side? That's a big wrap. Will you be able to eat two?
I will too. I'll just take one because I want to save up on the candy.
Do you want salsa on it?
A little.
Okay. Just wait a minute, Misha.
After we post this video, I'm checking on it to see if Funny actually did see this video. That'd be actually cool if she did see it.
That would be.
Or any of the group members. I don't know here which one it is. The weirdest one is Draco. Yes. He's like so funny.
There, add a little sauce.
I know I talk weird sometimes, but Draco can talk even weirder.
Can he?
Like, really.
Is Draco a boy or a girl?
Well, you remember when I showed you someone was doing the Lulu thing?
I think
That's
so.
him. It's so impressive.
None of my friends knew I had a toothache.
How do you know?
I just texted all of them.
Oh.
I told Rain that Mally really went to the dentist and
Well, Rain probably.
Do you want salad dressing on your lettuce or no?
yes.
Okay.
I'm gonna make mine too.
Well, hold your horses. Some ranch.
Sure.
Pour get a fork.
Descendants 3. So the movie looks really good, but they did a lot of mistakes. I saw some things about it. They did a couple mistakes. So in one of the videos, you see how this is the really weird thing? Really smart people would do this for videos. So you wouldn't change the outfit in the next scene because sometimes you see that person's wearing that. Then right in the next scene, they're supposed to be wearing the exact same thing because it's just like 1 second later, and they're wearing something different. That's like a big mistake in the movie.
Yeah, I'll get you a drink of water.
Okay.
It's for the meat.
Mom,
Yes.
this reminds me a lot about taco salad.
Does it?
I'm a big fan of it. I ate like a taco salad like this big.
Mally, you need to get a plate.
Plate.
Okay, there's your water, huh?
It's
Bippity
surprising.
boppity boo. I have
Well,
a
you need to
plate.
put the gloves on. You don't touch
Is that a
with
lot
your
of
bare
taco
hands.
salad? It would be.
It would be a lot of taco
I
salad.
ate
but-
that much once.
I know you did. You
I-
do love yourself some taco salads,
Mom, I had a plate.
I'm a very, very, very appetizing person.
Oh,
I
well,
eat,
Mally, Nisha needs a plate.
I'll come back down.
Okay. Maze, do you want your stuff wrapped up in a wrap, or do you just want it on the plate? Come over here and see, Maze. You need to come see.
Oh, this is hot.
Are you going to have lettuce on there? You might want to put the lettuce on first.
As a bedding. No, that's for the meat.
Yeah, you can just use your hands. You got those gloves on. That's fine.
I'll wash my hands first. For all my fellow
Oh,
friends.
I don't think I gave Miss any tomatoes. I meant to. Oh well.
For all my fellow friends that watch my vlog or my mom's vlog, I will be at school tomorrow.
Yeah.
Where'd you plug my tablet in?
In your room. Did you want some tomatoes? I think I forgot to give you some.
Sure, I'll just carry them up.
Yeah, just take 2 or 3. There's not very many there.
I'm a vegetarian.
I'll just take like 4.
Oh, you gotta eat them. What, Maze? What?
Leftovers.
What? You have to poop. Surprise, surprise.
Yeah.
All right, guys, we'll be back. They're just dishing up their supper. Makes it easy for me. All right, guys. Well, it's 6:47. Maze is laying on me. Say hi, Maze. We're watching that home Christmas cartoon again. He wanted to watch it. Allie just had a shower. I'm not showing ya. She's dressed, but she's just brushing her hair. And I got my son to fill up the wood box. The wood fire's going now, so it's nice and toasty. And yeah, it's cold out now. It's supposed to be even colder tomorrow, so I'm glad I got a full wood box and we'll be able to run it. I did get a piece of mail today from England, so you and I are going to have a cup of tea tomorrow. I'm looking forward to that. I'd do it tonight, but I'm just lounging now. Oh, look, I got some wood chips on my sweater. I took an arm load in, like to put in the fire. I'm a mess, Maze.
You little mess.
I'm a little mess, yeah. But I think I'm going to end this video here. Hi. I think I'm going to end this video here, and I do plan on filming tomorrow too. Tomorrow's Friday. So I hope it'll be Christmas soon enough. Yeah.
No, it's November.
Yeah. Oh, I can feel the magic trickling in. But yeah, anyways, guys, I hope you liked hanging out with me and everybody else in this video. And yeah, life goes on, doesn't it? So I'm going to say peace, love, and happiness today and every single day. Please like, share, and subscribe if you so choose. But if not, that's okay too. I still love you. I still want all the happiness in the world for each and every one of you out there. I certainly do. I really, really honest and truly do. So, all right, guys. Well, that TV's loud, so I'm going to say have a good night or have a good morning. And I will see you tomorrow. Bye. Boink.